So the D-line's going to spread out. Hill running right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
He'll look to throw. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Complete to Gilmore, the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Caught left side, Gilmore. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go!
They'll look to throw again. And a grab here by Gilmore. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Hill. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Second down following the run. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Let's go!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They begin with a run by Crowell. Finding room inside the 40. And he's brought down. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Again, it's Crowell. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Running left is Crowell. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. A fourth-quarter score from the Meadowlands. And it was the Chiefs who emerged victorious. A win would be just their 2nd of the year if they could hold on. The Browns on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a handoff to Crowell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Cleveland, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.